Hey all you hunters and gatherers, it is October 27th at 5:15 and I haven't been in the woods very long. I should have checked the weather report before I got in the tree. It says 5 o'clock, 80% chance of rain, or 85, something like that. 6 o'clock, 68% chance of rain, and then 7 o'clock, 90 something percent chance of rain. Well, I'm going with 100%. Going with 100% right now. It's raining. But I haven't been in the woods for like 4 days and I wanted to get out. Didn't even check the weather. I thought, hey, it's 40 and gonna be like 35 tonight, and I thought I should get there. So I'm up in the tree, just hanging in the saddle, and by a couple of scrapes, and I just found a huge rub down below and a pretty good trail coming up the bank where those doe came the other day. And I was hoping to maybe see something, but we'll see. I'm trying to decide if I want to get soaked or not. It's currently happening. I'm getting a little wet, so might hang out till dark or just a little bit beforehand. Just getting some practice in the saddle and climbing and such. So I just might tie this into another video at some point. Might not be a full video for tonight. I've got the video camera underneath the backpack to try to keep it dry, and I'm only going to turn it on and pull it out of underneath there if something comes by. So we'll see if it gets in the game or not. It's ready. It's ready to go in the game. All right. Well, that might be it. We'll see. All right. We'll talk to you later. So I'm doing a little scouting and setting up some preset trees right now. And I've been going across a couple of these ridges, up through a gully and then onto a ridge and then down into the other side. And I just came into this spot. It's kind of thick, but it opens up over there. There's a couple oak trees that have scrapes under them, some rubs. There's a heavy trail coming up onto the one side. And I was just kind of looking around, trying to figure out where to put a stand possibly. There's a lot of tracks through there, a lot of poop, everything else. And something pretty good size went crashing down over the bank. And flip this camera around. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a pretty good bed right there between those branches. And then I came down through here and I saw a lot more activity too. And this heads down into that little draw that's behind the one spot I've been setting up, that where I saw the doe or the deer, like 3 or 4 of them walking along the bank on the opposite side of me. So I set up a rope over there to a preset tree so I can pull my rope up into the tree and get my saddle up in. And this is a pretty good looking spot. There's a lot of tracks, a lot of poop. Looks like they've been kind of hanging out here a bit, so I'm going to give that tree back there a shot. I haven't decided if it's going to be a morning or an evening sit, but it's about 1 o'clock right now, and I'm just kind of cruising through. I don't know if I'm going to get out tomorrow at all. Tonight is probably going to happen, but this is a pretty cool little spot. I'm hoping that it'll work out. Like I said, it was just one deer that took off that little bench right there and went crashing down over. So hopefully I didn't blow him up too much. He didn't wind me or anything, or it didn't, but I'm just assuming it's a buck. Just because it was a single deer doesn't mean anything. I did see a small buck on the other side where I was sitting today while I was scouting, and a couple other pretty active areas. So, but you can see right here where it took off down over the bank over here. So it doesn't look like it was really running too hard. So I'm just going to see where I can see that it went down in. That deer, I think it went right up over there. That right over there, like not that pine tree right there, but past that other oak tree, right on that other edge, is right where I've sat a couple times. There's a pretty big scrape over under there, that oak tree over there. I'm gonna go check that out too. But yeah, he went right down in here. Good to know. Oh yeah, they've been working it now. They hadn't started hitting these signpost rubs yet. Last week when I came through. Somebody got after him. That one, that one, that one. There's another one over there, another one right there. They started to work them. These ones are usually a little bit bigger of a buck that does them. Not always, but good sized trees. Might find me a spot to throw a rope up in over here just to have it. Let's see. There's a little buck over there. He just jumped out of these bushes over here, and I just kind of grunted to him. He stopped. He's slowly walking up through. There he goes. I used to have a blind over here. I really like this spot. But oh, here he comes. He's coming to check me out. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Anyways, they pushed it out of my blind out of here with a dozer or something when they did some logging. Here he comes, circling around, trying to figure me out. Good thing you're not bigger, buddy. Oh, there's a perfect open shot. Oh, he's looking. That's why people can get the young ones. I could be drawn back right now. Wind's starting to swirl his way. Oh, he's catching a little bit of the wind right now. He just put his nose up. He's trying to find me. He's doing good. Oh, come a little closer. Oh, I can feel the wind on the back of my neck now. He's like, you're not a deer. You know better. But what are you? Come on. Giving him a little bit of education. The wind is blowing like he's at my 12 o'clock and it's blowing to like 2 o'clock, so he's not catching the wind right now. Oh, he's going to stop and eat. That's funny. He's at like 25 yards right now. Here he comes. That's so funny. You just can't figure me out. Oh, he's going to come right out to the open. Oh, that's a perfect shot. If he was a little bit bigger, he'd be in trouble right now. Where's your big brother? Huh? Or your grandpa? That'd be even better. Oh my goodness. You're a cool little guy. He's actually a little 6-pointer. I don't know if you can see him. He's got to be 15 yards now. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, quartering away. Hey, buddy. Just keep walking. I don't want to spook you too much. Man, too bad Brielle wasn't here. Could get him, Brielle. I mean, like, I don't even think he can see me. This is crazy. What are you doing, little buddy? Hopefully this footage is working out. It's on the GoPro, so I don't know how great it's going to be. My camera died on me, or my phone. I could probably walk up towards that poplar tree. Oh my word, he is so tempting. He's at 20 yards right there. He's going to circle back around and maybe go bed down. After he poops. What a jerk. That's funny. How awesome was that? What a beautiful little show God just gave me. Too cool. All right, buddy. Go grow up. Maybe we'll meet again. That was pretty awesome, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's 10 after 5. I just got up to the top of the hill, and I'm near the field where those deer came out the other day. And I kind of blew it. I kind of blew the field out. There was 2 doe right as I was almost to my spot. I don't know if they saw me move or what. I didn't even see them. But there was only 2 of them, so I think we still got a lot of time. Something could come out. And I decided to just come up to the field edge to see if I could get a doe off this area and just stay on the ground so I didn't have a lot of climbing out of the tree and taking care of my gear, because we have to get over to the county building tonight before 8 o'clock to vote, which is very important. So, and I don't have to tell you who I'm voting for. I think you probably could figure it out. But being a sportsman and a gun enthusiast and someone who is a fan of the police and law and order, I guess you could figure it out. So we're hoping and praying that it goes the way we vote, and if it doesn't, I guess we really hope that our country continues to be a country. Anyway, let's get back to hunting and forget about the politics for a little while. All right, let's see what we can see. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I didn't get anything on film, but I had a doe walk right behind me, and the wind swirled and she blew, and she stopped at about 20 yards, and I almost got drawn back on her, and then she took off. And I got sat back down. A little while later, a couple more came through behind me a ways. Wind swirled, they blew. Seemed to be the story tonight. So, that's it for October 28th. It was a nice day. Started out rainy, and I think like 36 or something. Ended up about 50 degrees, and the deer were moving. So, looks like we got a little bit of cloud cover. The moon is looking pretty cool. It's supposed to be a full moon on Halloween night, and I think it's gonna happen. So that's it for tonight. I'm gonna head on out and go vote. It's first time ever early voting. I don't even know if I've ever even heard it before, but not in this area anyways. But we're gonna get some early voting in person, throw a mask on, and go do our duty as an American citizen and our privilege. All right, hey, thanks a lot. We love you. God loves you. We'll see you next time. And I guess it's fitting. God bless America. We'll see you guys.